It's time now for the Peter Chell Afternoon News on this Sunday afternoon, May 31st, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins at 12:30 p.m. News on 9 here on this Sunday afternoon here. Top story at 12:30 p.m. here is members of both parties came together in grief Sunday to express condolences to Vice President Biden and his family over the death of their son, both from brain cancer at the age of 46. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry broke his right femur in a cyclone accident in Saint-Nazaire, France on Sunday morning, State Department spokesman John Kirby said. After his formal announcement Saturday that he would seek the Democratic Party nomination for president, former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley sat down for an exclusive one-on-one interview with George Stephanopoulos and told him that Martin O'Malley said that he cites executive experience in comparison to Obama. Thousands of children affected by last month's earthquake in Nepal returned to school today, a working day in the Himalayan nation 5 weeks after the disaster killed more than 8,600 people and destroyed many homes. Russia has barred 89 EU citizens from entering the country, singling out politicians and other officials from nations that spearheaded the introduction of sanctions across and against Moscow following last year's annexation of Crimea. China has vigorously defended its effort to dredge new islands in the South China Sea, saying that features such as deep water harbors and a 3-kilometer airstrip capable of using by fighter jets are for peaceful purposes. In Dubai, Iran will discuss other solutions to Western demands that will allow UN inspectors access to its military sites and to interview its nuclear scientist. Foreign Minister Mohammed Javad Zarif was quoted on Sunday as saying, Washington, the United States Senate is set to convene in a rare Sunday session in a last-ditch attempt to pass legislation to allow U.S. spy agencies to continue its sweep up information on American telephone calls and other business records. India is making up its economic reputation since Narendra Modi took over the Prime Minister role. Greece's hopes of selling in accord with its creditors by the end of May dimmed on Sunday as disagreements between the two sides of the bargain targets persisted. A person familiar with the matter said, shares of U.S. automakers are set to rise as investors are waiting the May sales data expected to touch record levels. San Andreas proved to be no disaster. The box office over the weekend debuted with a higher than expected $53.2 million. In Haiphong, Vietnam, U.S. Defense Secretary Ash Carter is keeping close touch with events surrounding the discovery that live samples of the deadly anthrax bacteria have been sent by a Defense Department laboratory to 11 U.S. Take a look at New England Insular here at 12:33 p.m. here. In New York City, in Manhattan, crane collapsed from the 30-story high-rise structure at 261 Madison and Avenue, Box 739. 2 injuries reported. Additional units responded. And now look at the sports here at 12:33. The Boston Red Sox will square off against the Texas Rangers. They try to salvage a split of the series from the Texas Rangers here, and the New England Ravens will be at the Gillette Stadium taking on the LA Galaxy. The Golden State Warriors are at a disadvantage when it comes to NBA Finals experience. Their coach played in numerous NBA Finals moments and even hit shots to win the game and put the game out of the reach of his career. Golden State Warriors associate head coach Alvin Gentry had been hired as the new coach of the New Orleans Pelicans team announced. Dover, Delaware, NASCAR met with a group of drivers Saturday night, and a group that included Denny Hamlin and Dale Earnhardt Jr. to talk about safety procedures and aerodynamic rules. Keep the channel news on 12:34. Time now for Trevor Reporter, 495 in the northbound side. It sold from 126 in Bellingham to Milford. Route 3 in the northbound side is expected from Marshfield all the way out to Weymouth. Mass parking in the westbound side also after 290, 395 in Auburn here. 93 in the northbound side at also in Salem, Hampshire. 195 in the southbound side also around 213 in Lawrence there. 129 in the southbound side. It is backed up from Peabody all the way out to Reading here. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side is also around Dorchester here. 495 southbound side is also in Harvard, and Mass parking on the westbound side. So after 495 in Westboro here. And the main traffic at 95, slow from Kittery, second and all to Portsmouth, New Hampshire on Interstate 95. And 95 on both ends in Hampton, New Hampshire, a little slow around Route 101 here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this Sunday afternoon here. And take a look at MBTA alerts here. Subway system is looking good, commuter rails looking good, and the ferries are smooth sailing here. Peter Chill News on 12:35. Time now for a weather report here. And looking at the radar, and it shows one cell up. Shows lots of showers here and a few embedded heavy downpours around 495 in Harvard and around Lancaster. And this is a one cell here. Keeping a close eye on it, and it shows lines of heavy showers and a few embedded rumbles of thunder. Now situated around Greenville and it's approaching Attleboro, north from Rehoboth, Norton, and down in Rehoboth in the next couple of minutes here. Alright, let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. This afternoon, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 2 p.m. 180 degrees southwest with about 6 to 11 miles coming northwest. Chance of precipitation is 8%. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Tonight, showers could possibly be a thunderstorm before 10 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Then a chance of showers after 1 a.m. Patch fog before 9 p.m. Then patch fog between 10 p.m. and midnight. Then patch fog after 1 a.m. West. Cloud low about 50 degrees. North facing about 9 to 13 miles per chance of precipitation 6%. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. Monday, showers may after 9 a.m. Patch fog before 10 a.m. Then patch fog after 2 p.m. 159 degrees. North facing about 11 miles per chance of precipitation 8%. New precipitation amounts between a 10 and a quarter inch possible. Monday night, showers, patch fog low around 50 degrees. North facing about 6 to 11 miles per chance of precipitation 8%. New precipitation amounts between 10 and 3/4 inch possible. Tuesday, showers mainly before 2 p.m. Patch fog near 60 degrees and northeast wind around 6 p.m. Chance of precipitation is 8%. Tuesday, chance of showers mainly before 7 p.m. Patch fog before 11 p.m. Otherwise, most clouds got low at 48 degrees and chance of precipitation is 30%. Wednesday, most of the most coast got about 6 low at 49 degrees. Thursday, Saturday, most coast got about 74 low at 53 degrees. Friday, most of the podcast got about 78 low at 57 degrees. And for Saturday, most of the got about 78 degrees. Northern temperature standing at 77 degrees with fair turning in overcast skies. And that's me for the Peter Channel afternoon on this May 31st, 2015 on Sunday afternoon. Previously, have a good afternoon with good positive attitude. I'll see you for an evening report right after the sports roundup, right after the Red Sox Rangers game. Have a good afternoon.